Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nnaemeka, Onyeka, Obiaraeri. I'm here to discuss and to enlighten us on the Moringa Oliferia, the miracle tree. Many people do not understand or do not know anything about the Moringa Oliferia. Moringa Oliferia is one of the most lucrative, one of the most potent medicinal, even health-wise plant and commodity, food commodity that is globally appreciated. Moringa Oliferia is more lucrative. It's a cash cow, more lucrative than the cashew, than the cocoa, than even the palm tree. And for many of us who do not understand, India controls 85% of the Moringa Oliferia market. The market today is currently sized at about $7 billion and is projected to grow at an average cumulative growth average rate of almost about 8.8% into the next 10 years. And Nigeria is one place that Moringa thrives as much as it does in India. But unfortunately, just like everything in Nigeria, the species we have in Nigeria are the local species that does almost about just 1-2 tons output per annum. Whereas the Indians have gone ahead, they have species that does almost about some species that do as much as 90 to 130 tons per hectare in terms of yield. So we undertook a very robust research and we started developing massive Moringa nurseries, massive Moringa plantations in the southeast. Let me give you a brief rundown so that you understand. The latest species of the Moringa, the Momas tree, does almost about 9 tons of seeds from 1 hectare. The leaves and the pod is almost about 90 tons. And for your information, Moringa is one plant seed that contains so much oil. A kg of Moringa, 1 ton of Moringa seed can give you as much as 350 to 450 liters of oil. And Moringa oil is so well sought after. The biggest importers of Moringa oil, China, United States, Canada, and United Kingdom. And for your information, a liter of the Moringa is far more expensive than a liter of the PMS, a liter of the crude oil, a liter of the palm oil, a liter of any oil you may think of. A liter of the Moringa goes for almost as much as $230. Fact check me, Google it. You can go to Amazon, you can go to Alibaba, you can go to any other marketplace. A liter of the Moringa goes between $200 to $230. A kg of Moringa powder from the leaves sells as much as 20,000 naira. The leaves itself, the way it is 2,000 naira per kg in the local market. And most poultry farmers, most people that engage in animal husbandry seek so much for the Moringa leaves. In fact, the little 6,000 trees that we have done so far, most of the poultry farmers have paid in advance for the leaves. We're not talking about the seeds. They paid in advance for the leaf. Every part of the Moringa is cash. The bark, the stem, the pod is cash. And most people don't know about it. And so we've embarked on an enlightenment program. We are developing the nursery massively. And our mandate is to make sure that first of all we populate it in the southeast before we take it to every other part of Nigeria. And for your information, it's first come, first serve. And our plan is over the next 1 year to do at least 1.2 million of the Moringa tree. Let me give you a snippet. A hectare of the Moringa produces about 9 tons of Moringa seed. 9 tons of Moringa seed. I want us to be practical. I want you to go along with me. That I'm doing it, I'm times it. 9 tons is 9,000 kg. 9,000 kg of the Moringa seeds can give you as much as 4,000 liters of the Moringa oil. A liter of the Moringa oil is $200 to $2,000. We're talking about $810,000. Did you hear me? And from what we have put in place, we are going to do 1.2 million of those trees in the southeast. 1.2 million. You heard it first. Hold me to my word. By this time next day, ask me, doctor, I would not like, how many of these tools have you done? Have your team done? And it's very expensive. The last cargo I brought in, 1 kg, cost me $130 for the purchase in California, and I had to ship it in with $102. And again, those criminals at the Naipos Falama, by law, even federal government of Nigeria has made that you should not tax or you should not collect tariff on any food item. And even if you want to collect tariff, it's not more than 5%. But these guys, for something that we purchased for $1,000, collected 61,000 naira from us because we refused to bribe them. So they needed to put that thing in the system. So if you don't want to pay it, they will seize the seats. And this is something that we brought into Nigeria to be able to create job, to be able to create foreign exchange, and then for Nigeria that is already wobbling. So our plan is to do 1.2 million trees. If you want to come along with us, we can sell the seeds trees to you. You can plant in your own corner. But on one condition, we are going to sign off-take agreement. Whatever you produce, we will buy off you. We want to have a very close control of the market in such a way that, because we are going to be exporting to Canada, to the UK, to the US, and in fact, US and the Canada, because from April 1st, I'm going to be doing 1 month tour of North America. You know, opportunities are so huge since those in the Nigeria Investment Promotion Commission, those in Nigeria Export Promotion Commission, those at our embassies, the commercial attaches are not doing anything to boost non-oil export, to link the local market with the foreign market. We are going to do the job ourselves. So we'll create, the market is there. Not only are we exporting moringa, we'll be doing moringa seed, moringa powder, moringa oil. We'll also be doing our maggot export, magma oil export, and other things. Because see, let me tell you, agric is big money, but it is not big money when you don't do it well. And one of the most important I've discovered is security is key. See, it's not easy. I have lost money from 2016 to 2022. It was spree of losses because we were doing it in open field. Now we have a land bank of about 57 hectares, fully gated, fully fenced, high wall, with enough security to protect what we are doing. So if you have your land that is gated, come to us. We will supply you with the nursery, but you will pay for it. We will plant it for you, and we will sign off-take agreement. Whatever, we will plant an agronomist that will manage it there so that nobody will divert it. Whatever you produce, we will buy off you. We will sign off-take agreement on an agreed pricing. No chook your eyes for our foreign exchange earning. We will agree with you. We will pay what we will buy from you in terms of naira. Then we will package it. We will export it. We will earn dollar, and that is the truth. So, you know, it's not easy. I will not give us the details of the cocoa, but I tell you, it's not easy to go from seed to nursery to planting. It requires a lot of agri-tech, and we've been so blessed with some of the best agronomists in our team. Some from Kenya, some from Uganda, some from Mozambique, and some smart Nigerians, especially those on the middle belt. And we are working and we are increasing our workforce. We are also organizing massive trainings, you know, across cash crops, cocoa, cashew, palm, the Tenera species, and then the Moringa. We are training people massively. If your community, you have land that is protected and you want us to come and participate with you, your church and your mission church group, you have your own gated, your university, your polytechnic, and you have your own school, University of Agriculture, or you want us to come and work with you and partner with you. We will take your students on internship. Those that want to do their CWS with us, we will take them in. You know, those that want to train, we can bring you into the field. But of course, you know, we are past doing free training. We are going to collect money for the training, because the truth is, you go to university, after university and wasting money, some of you will still come and be hunting for a job. This time we will train you. This time we're going to train you. After training you, we will employ you and deploy you to work and make good money for yourself to the glory of God. God bless you. Thank you for your audience.